Fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Fire. Happy New Year. Burr, 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 burr. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Okay, so tried to upload this yesterday. It was having issues. And I was like, listen, divine timing, okay? So here we are. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you have that in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, your Neptune, your Uranus, your Mars, wherever, and this resonates, it's for you. We are going to have an extended. Access to the extended is going to be down in the description box below. We're going to get 2 messages that did not come out in the reading today. We're also going to get any type of warning, heads up, or anything that you need to know regarding your love life and your finances. Okay? Okay. So we have soul loss and clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. I'm telling you right now, when I pulled that card, I got a headache, pulsating pain on this side of my head. I don't get the warm fuzzies with that, but we'll see what happens, okay? All right, so we have level up. You decide the best. Oh, you deserve the best. Major improvement, doing in your work, dealing with past hurts and karmic debt. Okay. See what that's about. And then we have photograph. Looking at your photographs, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Accept your gifts. I would love to know where that is coming from, because what an odd combination. But if you have seen your other placements, these cards always make sense. All I do is pull them to save time. And they always make sense, because sometimes I'd be pulling these and even I'd be like, how the hell this gonna work? Okay. So we have level up. Karmic debt. That's 15. As my daddy would say, that's 15. Listen, my dad's from DC, and my dad can have the most sophisticated, articulate, good grammar conversation with somebody and then get with his homeboys and talk just as hood and DC-ish. I kind of love that about my dad. But my dad, he's a Gemini sun, a Gemini rising, and a Gemini Venus. That should tell you everything that you need to know. Okay, anyway. So, do you believe in second chances? Well, the universe does, not just in second chances, but third, fourth, and as many chances as you need for you to feel loved and fulfilled. The trick is that second chances are not always what you would expect. More often, a second chance comes in the form of finding yourself in a repeated cycle, realizing you have the opportunity to make a better choice this time around. Karma gets a bad reputation. On the surface, it seems like a punishment or a balancing of the scales when debt incurs by past mistakes must be repaid. But karma is much deeper than that. It isn't random, but a direct result of self-destructive patterns that are being harmed to yourself and sometimes others. When this card comes up in a reading, it's an opportunity to change this pattern and greet your mistakes with compassion and a desire to choose empowerment over victimhood and the responsibility over blame. It's easy to think your past is all you have, or that you will spend the rest of your life making up for it. But the beauty of the future is that it's untainted and it will be whatever you choose. How is that such a beautiful thought? Your future is untainted and can be whatever you choose. That's beautiful to me. I love that. So we have leveling up. You deserve the best. Major improvement. Doing inner work. Dealing with the past hurts. I love how these go together. And then we have karmic debt. And then we have 15 here. I don't know why, but you could have Pluto, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius. You could have Pluto in those planets, or you could be, that could be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node. Could be Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, or Libra. I don't know why, but I'm strongly getting an energy of like that Capricorn, Pluto. I don't know why. I just got that 15 years where Pluto was in Capricorn, it's ending for you guys. So there's something about karmic debt here that you guys are done with, or I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know why it's coming out this way. All right, leveling up in karmic debt. Leveling up. Mm. All right, check this out. You guys have gone through a lot of conflict and chaos and just a lot of realizations, okay? You guys have gone through a very confusing time in ways to get over obstacles. You've had a lot of where people were not very fair with you, where you had to figure out who to give up, who to let go of, who to keep. And you guys have been very open to letting the new in and trying not to let things overwhelm you, listening to your intuition. You guys have become wiser because of that. I'm telling you right now, here with the level up card, okay? Your wisdom is what's going to, things that you are codependent people or things, okay? Maybe you were getting out of a 15-year marriage. Maybe you were at a job for 15 years. Maybe you were at a certain career for 15 years. But there's a definite shift and a change here, okay? This is coming from a lot of the work and the things that you were willing to give up and let go of during this 15-year cycle. Or it doesn't have to be 15. It could just be a really long cycle, okay? I feel like a lot of the things that you guys had to deal with and work through was karmic debt, whether you guys realize it or not. A lot of you guys feeling like a lot of things weren't fair to you and you having to give up things. A lot of that was karmic debt, as far as not allowing people to treat you any kind of way, not allowing people to keep using you, not allowing people to keep using you as a fallback person. You guys literally releasing yourself and putting yourself in a position to where you could get new because you put yourself in an unfamiliar place to experience new. I hope that that makes sense to you, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is that the end result is that your wisdom and what you have learned, you guys have no idea the cycle that you guys are, I feel like I want to cry. I don't know. You guys don't realize that the cycle you guys are getting ready to go to, it's just of a lot of abundance. Look for people giving you things working out in your favor, being able to walk away from jobs that don't appreciate you, get better jobs, money doing good. I don't want to be so, yeah. Like, I don't want to be so, like, dramatic, yeah. But y'all are going to be paid the most money. Some of y'all are going to be getting paid the most money y'all have ever made simply because y'all chose to go outside of your comfort zone and do something that you were born to do or that you really wanted to do. A lot of you guys are going to be coming into your purpose. I also see an energy here of you guys really attracting commitments to where you'll be in a marriage that is a marriage where your independence is not being, they're not going to want to take your independence from you. They're going to like the fact that you have your own life, your own job, and do your own thing. And they're going to do their own thing, but they're still going to be committed to you. And it's still going to be some type of union. Yeah. So all these things that were being hidden from you are getting ready to be seen. And it's all because you guys are willing to take a chance. Yeah. You guys are headed. Yeah, I knew it. 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 I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. Oh my gosh. It was so strong. Oh my God. It was so strong in my bones. And as I'm channeling and I'm talking and spirit is like, pull more cards, pull more cards. I'm like, why do I need to pull more cards? And I'm trying to channel. Do you guys not see this? This is the Knight of Cups. This is the Six of Wands. This is the Empress. This is literally like some of you guys are going to be famous. Like, make sure when y'all come back here, okay? You don't have to give me credit because I don't... Okay, you can if you want to, but I don't care. But at least come back here, you know what I'm saying? And just tell me like, yo, it resonated. Like my post went viral. My CD went viral. Like I'm on this famous TV show, whatever it is, okay? Because this literally is, a lot of you guys have done the work and a lot of you guys are going to be in work where you guys could be writing a book, you guys could be on podcasts or be YouTubers, or you guys could be tarot card readers, or whatever you guys are doing. There is some type of level up where you guys, part of your karmic debt is you're going to be the voice that's going to help several people. So it's like you are going to be balancing karmic debt. So let's just say, this is just for example, okay? So let's just say you stayed in a relationship or in a marriage where the person treated you like absolute garbage, right? So balancing out that debt with yourself, like maybe you didn't have somebody in your life that was able to teach you about self-love and about self-worth, you know? And so it's like balancing out that karmic debt with yourself is not just releasing yourself out of that. It's also that little girl in you or that little guy in you that didn't have somebody to tell you that this isn't normal and that you can get out of this type of, relationship or just whatever, you being on a podcast or you writing a book or you making a song or doing a TikTok or something that goes viral. It's like you are waking up the inner child in so many people that you don't even know. So that like you're balancing out that debt within yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't have karmic debt with those people per se, but I honestly feel like anybody that you cross paths with, if there's anything that you do that is exchangeable, like this could be past life debt. Okay. Like maybe you were, the king or queen of a village, or maybe you were a spokesperson and told people, if you jump off a bridge, then your friend should do it too. And everybody jumped off a bridge and died. And then in this life, you are writing this book about following your own intuition and be a leader and not a follower. Don't be jumping off a bridge just because your friends did it, that sort of thing, because you have karmic debt. You see what I'm saying? Like I do past life readings and I see stuff like that all the time. If you feel like I'm being like all extra, okay, but I see stuff like that. So it's like when people say I wrote this ebook and it inspired so many people, because it could very well be that you have debt with a lot of people, but in this life, there's no way that many people could cross your path and be impacted if you didn't write that book, if you didn't have that podcast, if you didn't have that channel. Do you see what I'm saying? First, I'm talking to some of y'all right here. I'm talking to some of y'all right here. I'm talking to YouTube channelers. I'm talking to tarot readers. I'm talking to people with a podcast. I'm talking to people that are going to be doing something that they're going to be spreading their love, whatever the case may be. Okay. And a lot of this is your reward and your level up for doing the work. And this is work that you had to do without being shown. It was literally just like you and your spirit team before you probably even knew what a spirit team was. You were just like, I don't know. It's just, I have these strong, these strong feelings and I follow them. It's my intuition, or that little voice inside of us, like the first time I heard somebody say, there's like this little voice in my head that tells me, that that's not a good idea. My first thought was like, that's a spirit guide. That's a spirit guide, that's an ancestor, because for everybody it's different how their spiritual team communicates with them. But that was like my first thought. It was like, yo, that's not just anybody. Like that's your spiritual team. Like you're connecting with your guides. Like before you even knew that you had what a spiritual guide was and all of that stuff, you were just like, yo, I just know that I get these strong feelings to do things and I do them, even if I'm terrified. I just know that, I get feelings and things just work out if I do what they asked me to the first time. You know what I mean? And then as you go on in your journey, you're finding out like, oh my God, like that's a thing. Like, yeah, that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited about you guys. Okay, so anyway, put this over here. Okay, sorry, and I'm talking so fast. Y'all know when I get to channeling, I be getting out of breath. Okay, so anyway, Soul Lost. Soul Lost 29. I don't feel good. I don't know. Soul loss represents powerlessness, a loss of identity, traumatic events shake us up to the core, so much that the soul is disconnected from the body and lost in confusion as we try to make sense of the chaos. It's natural to lose a connection to the truest parts of yourself and trauma. Major events are not the only incidents that can trigger trauma. Small traumas can accumulate to cause the soul to suddenly and unexpectedly sever its tie to the body. To regain your soul, look at the last time that you felt unconditional joy and existed without outside influence. Think your inner child, that part of your being that still remembers how to laugh and how to approach the world with curious wonder. Connect to Mother Earth and the simple pleasures of the sun on your face and grass between your toes. Allow yourself to feel inspired and to see the beauty in new adventures and experiences. Notice what feels good and comes naturally to you. Okay. And I have needs time, takes time, cycles, time to heal with soul loss. I kind of hope I'm wrong, but soul loss. Soul loss. All right, soul loss and clock. Why is soul loss and clock here? I feel like I want to cry again. So listen. All right. Okay. I'm going to need for you guys to be adults and to be strong and to have compassion for someone that doesn't deserve your compassion, that doesn't deserve your grace, that doesn't deserve your mercy, because they have made your life a living hell and they have intentionally caused issues within your life when they probably didn't need to. This is a lot of third parties, a lot of wanting to win at all cost, okay? I feel like I want to cry, okay? What this looks like is this could be somebody that you guys have a family. This is not going to be for everybody. This is really specific. I am going to see if I can get another channeled message, but for some of you guys may be finding out that somebody that you have children with, or somebody that you grew up with and had a long relationship or something with, they could have chosen somebody else over you, or they could have chosen someone else over you, or they could be with someone else, okay? You could feel very betrayed and very upset and very angry, okay? Because you may be finding out that somebody got someone pregnant during a one-night stand or during a relationship that was just supposed to be a rebound. Somebody that this person may not have even wanted to be with, but they felt like the right thing to do is to be with this person. Now that there's a pregnancy involved, causing you to feel angry because you and this person, for some of you, for a few of you, could still have feelings for each other. And the only reason why this person is choosing this other person is because there's a baby in the picture. I see a miscarriage. I do. And I hate that. But I see, for a lot of you guys, I see a miscarriage, or I see a miscarriage, okay? For some of you, not all of you, there is a karmic lesson in the picture that doesn't have to do with you. But Spirit is pretty much telling you not to take this as a sign that you and this person are meant to be together. You're also not supposed to wipe the slate clean. You're also not supposed to be a hospital or a rehabilitation center for a shoulder for this person to cry on. This has something to do with them and this person, and whatever karmic debt between them, God, their spiritual team, that's none of your business, okay? They just don't want you to feel like this is a positive sign in the direction that you're supposed to go towards this person, because it is not. If anything, it's more of a sign that they have a lot more karmic debt between each other that they need to work out, that has nothing to do with you. Now, for others of you, this is somebody that is going to want to come back because they may be wanting to come back together with you, or to try to work things out, because whoever they had in competition, it's something about money and power. The money is gone. It's an energy of like the money is gone, or an energy of things are stagnant. And somebody just feels like they're getting some type of karma based off of no longer having you in their life. And they may be feeling like the sooner that they patch things up with you, the sooner their life can get back on track, or the sooner that they can receive blessings. So they may be wanting to restart a connection, or to but they're just going to start being nicer to you, or wanting to work things out with you, or wanting to be more understanding with you. Honestly, the way it came out, This person is going to end up causing your healing to be stagnant, okay? You need to be as far away from this person as you're healing. And if you allow this like, you need to grieve the fact that this person is not in your circle anymore. Like the karmic contract is over. And you just need to grieve the loss without them in it. And it's okay for it to take however long it takes, but don't allow this person to come in, because you cannot, under any circumstances from the cards that I saw, there's no way for you to have this person in your life and still heal from that experience and that soul contract and the ending of that. There's just no way. If anything, you're going to keep yourself stagnant. Okay? Whew. Heavy stuff. Oh, what am I doing? So I have photograph, and then I have looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgic, making new memories. And then I have accept your gift. Ooh, I don't know why I heard Jamaican and then I heard Native American. And I'm Mexican. Somebody is like indigenous Mexican. I don't know what that means. Aztecs. I don't know. You know what you is, okay? You know what you is. You know where you come from, okay? All right. So if you are foreign or you have foreign ancestors and it's tribal or whatever, you use your intuition. Feel it. You feel it? Then it's for you. Okay. If you didn't feel nothing, it's not for you. Because I don't have time to be playing with y'all. I don't know. Okay. It's too many of y'all. So anyway, your unique gifts are what make you who you are, and they are most natural. They are the most natural path to finding your purpose. For some, gifts may come in the form of a green thumb or an innate ability to heal animals. For others, their gifts might be compassion, a strong intuition, and naturally open heart. Gifts are varied as the billions of people who live on this earth. And no two gifts are exactly the same. It is common to receive this card when you are doubting yourself and your natural talents. A part of you always knows where you're good at. We receive the most We receive little moments of clarity when doing something that sparks curiosity, joy, familiarity, and excitement. Accepting your natural gifts is like the sun rising on a new day. I cannot finish reading this because the downloads are coming through and I can't focus. God. So photograph. Looking at your photos and accept your gifts. Why is that here? Looking at your photos and accept your gifts. Why is that here? Looking at your photos and accept your gifts. I knew it. I felt it. I was channeling it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that this did not have anything about y'all really accepting y'all gifts. I mean, it doesn't. I knew it. I knew it. Two of Cups. With the, yes. All right, listen. Be very careful. Y'all have somebody who's about to hit rock bottom, okay? But they're still holding on to you. This is somebody that hasn't released you, but they haven't also released any stagnancy. Like, they're not making a decision when they need to make a decision. Somebody here still wants to be a player, still do whatever they want to do, but they also want to invest in you. The reason being, here with Accept Your Gifts, this is more of this person accepting that you're a blessing in their life. This is somebody that is trying to accept that they're better when you're in their life, which is causing them to be nostalgic. It's causing them to look at your photos. It's causing them to actually physically see they looked healthier and happy and better in photographs that they have with you than they are now, or photographs that they have with somebody that they're currently with. Somebody that they're with, rather this is a friendship or rather this is romantic, it's a karmic, okay? They are feeling like they kind of know this person might be a karmic, but they're not ready to release this person yet because they obviously have not learned whatever lesson that they need to learn from this person yet. But at the same time, they don't necessarily... one thing they do know, they're not supposed to be wrapped up in this person. They're not supposed to give to this person. But this is somebody that feels like if they have one foot in and one foot out and one hand on you and one hand on that person, that they can balance out their life. And that's just not how that shit works, okay? It's just not. So here with accept your gift, this is also Spirit saying you have to understand, I hate to say it this way, but the way it's coming through, this person was only special and on their A game and doing the things that they did at the top of their game because you were in their life either motivating them, paying for it, or you were the one helping them in the background and they weren't giving you credit for it. And that's just what it is, okay? If you're saying to yourself, that doesn't make sense, that's what they were doing for me, then it's the other way around. You know where you fit in with this story because some of y'all are dealing with fire sign placements, okay? The energy that I see here is that you need to start accepting if you could do that much in someone else's life, imagine what you can do in your own life. Stop trying to expect for somebody that's on your level to come up in your life and help elevate you before you elevate you. That's not how this is going to work. You are meant to elevate your life. And then as you're elevating your life on your own, someone else is going to come in to help do that. But that's not going to happen until you start elevating your life and what it is, okay? You're meant to take a leap of faith and not know where the hell that you're supposed to be going because that's just how this works, okay? You're going to get knowledge and little tidbits and things across the way, but you need to accept that you have everything you need to accomplish every dream and goal that you're being downloaded with. I'm going to say that again. You have everything you need to go towards whatever dream or goal that you've been downloaded with. When God downloads a dream to you or some type of goal to you where you feel an overwhelming sense of this is what you want to do, it's never a group chat. It's a direct conversation between God, your spiritual team, and you. So stop looking for validation or stop looking for people to help you do it, because if God or your spiritual team wanted other people to help you do it, they would put them in your path. You don't run ish around here. They do. And the sooner you accept that, the easier this will be. I don't know how the Wizard of Oz or the Wiz resonates with anybody, but I definitely saw that. So that's what I have for you guys, okay? If any of this resonates, I would like for you guys to let me know down in the comments below, okay? We are going to go ahead and head to the extended. I love you guys tons. Like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if this resonates, and I'll see you guys in the next one.